You need to watch this if you struggle with long commutes, traffic jams, or feeling disconnected from your neighborhood. Imagine waking up in a city where everything you need is just a short, pleasant walk or bike ride away. Your children walk safely to school, you grab coffee at a local cafe, and commute without a car. This is the vision of the 15-minute city. Compact, vibrant neighborhoods where daily life is close, convenient, and connected. The promise, a city that works for its people, not just for its cars. While the vision of a city where everything is a short walk away is incredibly appealing, a fundamental question arises. How do we make it a practical reality for the millions who live in large, complex urban centers? Walking is perfect for hyperlocal trips, but the 15-minute radius it offers can be limiting. Not every essential destination, a specialized medical clinic, a friend's home across the neighborhood, or a specific job site can realistically be placed within a comfortable walking distance for every single resident. To truly unlock the potential of the 15-minute city and make it scalable, we need a more powerful tool, one that extends our reach without sacrificing the human-centered principles at the heart of the concept. This is where micromobility enters the picture. The term refers to a growing family of small, lightweight vehicles, typically electric, such as e-bikes, e-scooters, and electric skateboards. These devices are the missing link, the critical enabler that can transform the 15-minute city from a compelling idea into a functional, everyday reality. They bridge the crucial gap between walking distance and the distances that would typically require a car. A 15-minute walk might cover about 1 mile, but a 15-minute ride on an e-bike or scooter can easily cover 3 to 5 miles, dramatically expanding the accessible area while keeping the journey local, efficient, and enjoyable. Micromobility perfectly complements the goals of the 15-minute city. These vehicles are quiet, produce zero direct emissions, and have a tiny physical and environmental footprint compared to automobiles. They make it possible to navigate a neighborhood or even cross town quickly and affordably without contributing to traffic congestion or air pollution. Instead of searching for a parking spot for a 2-ton vehicle, you can simply park a scooter on a designated rack or bring a foldable e-bike into your office. This technology empowers residents to embrace local living on a larger scale, effectively turning a 15-minute city into a much larger, more interconnected yet still intimately accessible space. Therefore, the rise of the 15-minute city is intrinsically linked to the rise of micromobility. One cannot fully succeed without the other. While urban planners can rezone neighborhoods and architects can design mixed-use buildings, it is the e-bike and the scooter that will give people the practical means to navigate these newly designed spaces with ease and freedom. They are not just a convenient alternative to cars, they are a transformative force in urban design. The 15-minute city, championed by Professor Carlos Moreno, reimagines urban life around time, ensuring daily needs are just a short walk or bike ride away. His vision prioritizes people over cars, focusing on living, working, shopping, health, education, and leisure within each neighborhood. Adopted by Paris Mayor Anne Hidalgo, this idea has inspired cities worldwide, especially during the pandemic, to create healthier, more connected communities. For decades, cities were built for cars, not people. Sprawling suburbs, separated zones, and streets designed for speed, not community. This led to car dependency, congestion, and isolation. The 15-minute city flips this script, mixing homes, shops, and parks so daily needs are walkable or bikeable. By reclaiming space from cars, we create vibrant, connected neighborhoods for everyone. The 15-minute city isn't just a theory, it's happening now, transforming cities worldwide. Paris leads the way, turning streets into pedestrian zones and building bike lanes. Melbourne, Bogotá, and Portland are also reimagining neighborhoods for people, not cars. These cities show a more sustainable, equitable, and human future is possible. The 15-minute city is a beautiful idea. Everything you need, just a short walk away. Walking is healthy, free, and connects us to our neighborhoods, but it has limits. A 15-minute walk covers about a mile, which isn't enough for all of life's needs. Not everyone can easily walk that distance. Think of older adults, parents with kids, or those with mobility challenges. Many essential services, like hospitals, workplaces, or cultural venues, can't be squeezed into every square mile. Relying only on walking risks excluding people in less dense neighborhoods and makes the model impractical for most cities. To truly work, the 15-minute city needs a flexible definition of local, one that covers trips too long to walk but too short to drive. Walking is the foundation, but we need a way to bridge those 1 to 5 mile gaps that make up much of daily urban life. The answer, a mode of transport that keeps the benefits of walking but lets us go farther, without cars. Enter micromobility, e-bikes, e-scooters and other small electric vehicles. These tools supercharge the 15-minute city, making it practical for more people and places. On an e-bike, you can cover 3 miles in 15 minutes, expanding your reach from 3 to nearly 30 square miles. Suddenly, jobs, schools, parks and shops are all within easy access. Micromobility keeps you connected to your surroundings. Unlike cars, you're immersed in the city, able to stop and interact. These vehicles are quiet, clean, and take up little space, supporting vibrant street life. The 15-minute city becomes about short travel times, not just short distances. This shift means neighborhoods aren't isolated bubbles, but part of a connected urban network. People can easily share resources and amenities, making the city both convenient and full of opportunity. It's the urban planner's dream, a city that feels both big and small at the same time. Micromobility isn't just about range, it's about real convenience. These vehicles solve the last mile problem, making public transit more accessible and useful. A 20-minute walk from a train station becomes a 5-minute e-scooter ride. Running errands is easier. No long walks, no parking hassles, just quick stops wherever you need. Shared micromobility systems make these options available to everyone, not just those who can buy their own. Dockless bikes and scooters can be picked up and dropped off anywhere, making spontaneous trips easy. This flexibility empowers people and increases social equity. Mobility isn't just for car owners anymore. Micro-mobility devices are practical tools, not just toys, perfectly suited for dense urban neighborhoods. They move people efficiently, filling the gap between walking and driving. This is how the 15-minute city becomes a daily reality, not just a theory. Every e-bike or scooter trip means one less car on the road, easing traffic congestion. Less traffic means less stress, more time, and a healthier city for everyone. Cars are a major source of urban air pollution and health problems. Micro-mobility vehicles are clean and quiet, producing no tailpipe emissions. Shifting short trips from cars to e-bikes and scooters dramatically improves air quality. This also helps fight climate change. Micro-mobility uses a fraction of the energy of even electric cars. Cities become quieter, cleaner, and more pleasant to live in. Imagine streets filled with the hum of electric motors and the sounds of community, not engines and horns. Prioritizing micromobility is a giant step toward a sustainable, people-first city. The result, a better quality of life for everyone. Traveling by e-bike or scooter transforms how we experience our neighborhoods. Riders move at a human pace, noticing shops, art, and neighbors, making spontaneous stops easy. This creates vibrant street life and a stronger sense of community and safety. Local businesses thrive as more people pass by and stop in, boosting neighborhood economies. Micro-mobility riders are ideal customers for small shops and cafes, no parking required. Cities can reclaim parking spaces for people, parklets, wider sidewalks, and protected bike lanes. This shift makes urban spaces more beautiful, social, and community-focused. Micromobility helps rebuild neighborhoods fragmented by car-centric planning. Residents spend more time and money locally, strengthening social ties and economic resilience. The result, a city of unique, thriving neighborhoods, not just disconnected suburbs and business districts. Micromobility, like e-bikes and scooters, makes cities healthier and more equitable. It offers active transportation for people of all ages and abilities and provides affordable alternatives to car ownership. When shared programs are available in every neighborhood, everyone gains access to jobs, education, and community life. Adaptive vehicles expand freedom for seniors and people with disabilities. Micromobility helps build greener, fairer, and more connected communities for all. Paris has become the global leader in the 15-minute city, transforming daily life under Mayor Anne Hidalgo. Ambitious investments in cycling, green spaces, and car-free streets have reimagined public space for people, not cars. Protected bike lanes and shared micromobility make the city accessible for all. Iconic streets like Rue de Rivoli and the Seine riverbanks are now vibrant promenades. Paris proves that bold vision and political will can create a healthier, more vibrant city for everyone. Long before the term 15-minute city, Bogotá was already reclaiming its streets for people. The city's weekly ciclovia closes over 120 kilometers of streets to cars, letting millions walk, skate, and cycle freely. During the pandemic, Bogotá quickly added 84 kilometers of pop-up bike lanes, making cycling safer for all. The city integrates cycling with public transit, making it easier for everyone to get around. Bogotá's cycling revolution inspires cities worldwide, showing how bold, people-first ideas can transform urban life. Portland and Barcelona are celebrated for their people-first neighborhoods. Portland promotes sustainable urbanism with neighborhood greenways. These greenways prioritize pedestrians and cyclists. They connect homes, parks, and schools, making local travel appealing. The Slow Streets initiative provided more space for recreation. E-bike rebate programs encourage micromobility. Portland fosters localized living. Barcelona's superblocks are internationally acclaimed. They reroute traffic to the perimeter. Internal streets become pedestrian priority zones, reclaiming public space for the community, creating vibrant, green mini-neighborhoods. Micromobility and walking become default modes. Easy access to local shops and services. Strategic traffic management boosts local commerce. Both cities show how to redesign streets for human well-being. Despite the promise of micromobility, building a true 15-minute city faces tough challenges, especially around infrastructure and equity. Most cities lack safe, connected networks for bikes and scooters, leaving many, especially families and seniors, feeling unsafe. And without policies for fair service distribution, micromobility often skips lower-income neighborhoods, deepening inequality. To truly succeed, cities must invest in safe infrastructure and ensure everyone, regardless of income or location, can access these new ways to move. Micromobility faces big hurdles, cultural resistance to shifting away from cars, and a confusing patchwork of regulations that vary city by city. Policies that reallocate space from cars to bikes often meet fierce opposition, making change difficult. Unclear rules about where and how to ride e-scooters add to the confusion. Weather and storage challenges also limit adoption. Overcoming these barriers means better policies, public outreach, and practical solutions, paving the way for a more accessible city. The 15-minute city is more than a trend, it's a blueprint for a sustainable, human-centered future. By prioritizing walking, e-bikes, and e-scooters, we reclaim our time, support local communities, and create healthier, more connected neighborhoods. Micromobility expands our world, making work, school, and recreation accessible within minutes. The 15-minute city is a place to thrive, offering freedom, choice, and a better quality of life for everyone. The journey ahead for our cities is challenging, but full of promise. Realizing the potential of micromobility means building safe, inclusive infrastructure and making bold choices for a sustainable future. We must ensure everyone, regardless of income or ability, can access these opportunities. Micromobility can transform our streets into vibrant spaces for connection. The blueprint is here, the time to build is now.